Eradi nyankopon shira na onye okese omani nsi oyiye omi wosoro maw na oma won senkyere ne ne adanse ye wakade afa me no mi enu nyina ho no Awurade nhwese obema na bam ede ama yasomdum adom ne nti amen. Ye frem Reverend Isaac Frimpong ene anopai awie baby bia wo bia no I come with you to you once again with a very insightful message. Me person me de ebere wona mo gidie wa Awurade mo se Awurade be nam so ama waye nhira na esi afofora wo ben won so eyie and asema me de ebere wona ma to ne din say your association depends how far you will go. Your association depends how far you will go or your future. Enipa bia no association be I would join it. The group of people you are associated with will determine how prosperous you will become tomorrow or in future. The entire Mekofa message we have, I want to talk to you about Abraham. Now me free Abraham honomu amaba Moses, me free Moses honomu amaba David and Jonathan, me free David and Jonathan and now my ba Yesu ene na suyan for ne so team. About a lot I didn't hook Abraham no. The life of Lot is changing. According to Genesis chapter 12, verse 1 coming downwards, no, Abraham Yankopon Abraham oko apamono. The apamono el whoever associated with you na obeshira wono me Awurade Yankopon meshira se nipa no. So automatically Lot ye na doing say obe humble himself before Abraham. Na enshira was shira Abraham no shira no the kind of respect and accordance was so the man Abraham no the amano no and my Lord ebenya recognition ewo Nyankopon nim. That is why you do bra Nyankopon kwako say Sodom and Gomorrah no he has to come and consult Abraham because of the relationship one and that Abraham ni wonu Nyankopon tem ne da Abraham no no Lot ntem no God can destroy anyone how were you related to Abraham because Abraham ni Nyankopon wa pam say wo wurade woni wa pam say me so na obeda be hira wiase amanyina na ne obehira me no obeye nhira na ne obedume no obedume Lot ndome me ne mo hira me and na mo Lot so na me Abraham makwantuo no wabesevo me into no say wo say Sodom and Gomorrah dia then I have a relative there me wafa se bi wo hono mu a wontimi nkonko say no. Sawatiase enti Nyankopon Abraham ko so Lord has to leave Sodom and Gomorrah before destruction were coming and nipa bia we don't who born bia no so evil mindset and when he say your mind automatically become corrupt and evil and nipa bia we need who be born so good mindset and sana won so wabara boba baba ye enti se nipa ne ko na nimu automatically you go forward se nipa ne perform so automatically you will come down because association biara actually nipa dache ene na wieye. Hallelujah. And me busa say, what kind of people do you associate yourself with? And krofuku bay na we don't want bo woman. Why na wo friend is so you are down from? Why na wo friend is so you were jack? Why na wo friend is so you papa? You uncrophobia or one man immediately you associate yourself with them. Spiritually you start to decline. Physically you start to decline. Baby a speed ya nanka wo ko abanabomo. Otimu say afa we start to say wo back from all because of self. The association na we don't want to join in and wo will improve in life. Your association will depend. Abraham, Joshua and Caleb and woman bore Moses no. Bible said their mindset were renewed. They started to think like the way said Joshua Moses adrenal. Because Moses abarabomo na wonje impossibility entum. So ade way enye you no wonje entum entina abra ya soma the 12 scribes said omonko Jericho enko spy korono no omonfa won report mra no enipa tane by omo be ka say korono de esom Corona fair, assassin in your power so but uncorofobit to swan. It is very difficult say about Konya Quaco for Corona this one. And in a baya, Mama yam about our dream will say about Quaco for assassin. Then Uncle Ponso catching up Moses said, made the assassin no for showing you one at the Bamamo. And to the snippet to Abacasem and Corofort to so more than Chayan, almost so what Chayan intentia. Yen Timinus Uncle for them. How do you possess the land? But Joshua ne Calabayano, they came with a positive thought, say, Akrono and Corofort it is there by a did say you bet me a quack of fat, your association determines. And then a brand now Moses ever departed. Ya will be on for Israel Shannon, say Joshua. And to look Joshua chapter 1, Bible saying Uncle us to contact Joshua 1 and said, henceforth Moses is no more available. You are going to lead the Israelites to the promised land. Let me say, your association important whom you are connected to. And you're so sad, they say people don't matter association anymore. I don't Obiani afane yonko. Obiani afane say nipa way and ye spiritual father, and nipa way your godmother, and nipa way your godfather, and nipa way what's automatically no, they don't impact anything positive in your life. The only thing they make you do is to do evil. Be very careful, because the association of Samson then an uncle boy, your friend Delilah, it brought an end to Samson. And Anipa was associated with some wetting and actually because association of some American, a brother, Lot didn't walk both Sodom and Gomorrah for no. Now, you by so love to the city because they need you. It brought an absolutely end to the life of Lot's wife. And to Nipa would do who quack bono no. It to which we ye. Sababantama na a mantum. Your association will determine your future. And to Nipa their future is doomed because of the association with the kind of people they are associated with. There are a lot of ministries dying today because of the association they had. There are marriages dying today because of the association that the supposed spouse and partners have joined. When you are married, now they don't value marriage. When you are a successful businessman, now they don't believe in business. So what do we see? Ube investing your money in business. All they think about is chilling when you see car. They don't think about the future occurrences. A time will come. You will not have the strength and the power to work again. Until you need to start investing in something. So you buy what the whole investment to be providing food for you. You are doomed. Your association will determine your future. And nipa one gini future one. One no association be what they don't join association be. But you will gini future one. What tenacity make assessment. What tenacity plan life for them. And nipa we me dem hoko boni se bikunu. Me dem hoko boni se madamfo. Me dem hoko boni se me sofuan. And nipa na nipa a year about this time we dimi beduru. Your association will determine. And after Saul, Samuel anointed David as a king of Israel. Now David need an association because his life was under threat. And the association, they know who join here, Jonathan. So Jonathan will feed David with an information concerning the evil plot. Well, no Jonathan, ne papa plot for David. This association, Emma Jonathan, Babina future papa. Had you a person a catcher on himself, and now Anamon Truby or one Corophobia or Wawado who po womb. A woman was Semona and Mawunsun Sanson about a Chinabema Wunsun Sanson because the kingship of David, no, it was through the friendship of Jonathan, a very successful. Canessa and no matter the oil, now no what David is, no, Castle could have killed him. And Jonathan began or say, me papa plan say, Fahano say, me papa ye say, what someone call for say, Fahano say, you need someone who can give you the secret of your enemies. If you don't have anyone who can tell you the secret and the plot and the evil agendas of your enemies concerning your life, when they say you are doomed, a lot of people have been poisoned, a lot of people have been intoxicated because of them. They didn't have people who can expose the plans and the orchestrations of their enemies to them, into their life were cut short prematurely. And let me say, what kind of association do you have? Abraham, Absalom didn't go a hit of no. Their end was miserable. Nanka David, Absalom was the rightful heir to the throne, but because of say, are you greedy? Now, I didn't go nipa, or not selfish. Now, you're ungrateful to me. Their life was cut short. And let me catch you. I will say, your association in life will determine how far you will go. Because David connected himself to Jonathan, he was able to survive the kind of threat and so he was able to survive the kind of plot and so have you name person me come out with as you said so one bell young for papa one peku papa for one join your life will be miserable. And we are sending the effort and we are so and we are saying, there are a lot of things that entails and the details of this world in the rules of engagement. Association plays a vital role in the life of every individual. Succeeding and acquiring success is not just by flick, it's not just by prayer, but it's by association. Because in the Bible, you will see the association that they had plays a vital role. It made them to become whom they were in the Bible. Nti nkrofua omodo bo Noah no, they were able to escape the flood. And Crawford Mudomo bought Abraham. Obi bia we encounter Abraham obi odi akoma pako ye bia na, that person was successful. Inti true in the lineage of Abraham, bloodline of Abraham, it was very difficult so mo be here for. Your association did matters. And let me busa we say why na we do ho abon say we ye wo yonko. Why no futufuo? Why na some show wa wo kakere no? Why na so obi ye wo bone a wo kakere no? Why na say enwoma bi kona nkoyi a wo kwagye futuo ene nimdie firi no hono mo? Your association matters me say and friendly pabia yonko and friendly pabia mommy and friendly pabia daddy and friendly pabia my spiritual what you see some crofone have a role to play in your success, whether you like it or not. When I started ministry, I've seen a lot of people getting connected to men of God, whom people think that they have a huge congregation, but at the end of the day, they became bankrupt because they didn't have any guidelines as to how to make and manage their wealth. And let me busau, why association? Emma walk over Nimuana. Bible say, a yonko biara, enye biara no, yongu. Inti yonko a Emma won't go with him. Yonko a Emma waginium be, Emma will exploit, and Yoma, and who kaya obe fasua, obe capture, ye and your life is doomed. Because the first association any man, any woman needs in life, and yet the association between you and God. So we don't want join Yankopon, we don't want men Yankopon, we friend Yankopon, so where you papa, where you near, where you mamma, where you are downful, where you will be beer. So we don't want men Yankopon, and you can get to associate yourself to God through the word. With your Bible. With Bible, you can get an association. So what you say? And they were prospering in life, but when they took God out of their life became miserable. And as I am talking about the association you need, no, the first association Abraham between one and the papa, then between one and the mommy. The first association association of Abraham was between him and God. So without God, if you don't have any association, relationship between you and God, when you say Abraham, but we are no one share your baya basan. When you have to food baby, I will share me for the beyond. And never come for the association between you and God. Prosperity and heavenly inheritance is acquired through the wisdom and intellect of the Bible. Without the Bible, you can have it, but maintaining it, it will not last. Obia will win him with you when Yamiasum be an okonim. Obia will win him with you when Yami, because the Bible teaches about how to maintain wealth. There was a time I was learning Bible in Jeremiah. Now, when he said, when God told Jeremiah that when you're going to buy this land, take some people to stand in as witnesses. That was the time I knew, he said, everything about our laws is enshrined in the Bible. Without the Bible, man is doomed. On the other foot, and then make kamfu onyankopon and the Christo the amount. My last one was your association between you and people. Nkorofa wo fa wo modi wo humpo wo nti makani pa mienu makam kuro kura lot de no ko boy no anwie ni yie se what you say nti kire se kuro bu wo wo de ho ko kotena so kora mpa ye yu adi ye yo, it will be very difficult so obra prosper. Ye tosu mienu and your association with people na make no Absalom de no ko boy. We say I hit for na brabo na ebawie yentem Jonathan didn't who born papa, the future was cut short. Something now he has so great many potentials, but because of Delilah, the life was cut short. Bible say, a little baby no, Peter mo busa Yesu say, na ye japade ni baby a wono maba be di wo Yesu achi, and for so be na ye benya. What benefit are we going to get? Ye jaye bibia, and to bibia what they was associated with Jesus Christ. Although you may lose everything, but Christ will restore it back to you. Until the Bible says, for the years that the locusts, the cankerworms, and the caterpillars have stolen your thing, I, the Lord, will restore it. Just say your association with God, although the things that you will lose, God will restore it back. And then you born within someone. When they are in heaven, they will rejoice because they laid a very good foundation. They left everything. They left their money. They left their wealth and came and followed Christ. And through Christ, their name has remained up to now. You may not have the physical wealth. You may not have it. But through Christ, you will get it. And then me bebuka which I will say, what association are you doing? Whom are you associated with? Okwa why na do ho kobo wo mu. Na wo baso why na do ho bo wo mu. Wo da why na ofre wo mu no mo kasa. Association ni bo ha e manipa abrabo ye miserable ti. Obi o ha no anim nsanom. No anim wie nom. No anim mape, but the kind of association I would then walk boy. Now when no corono bought an association a man or bocoronum. Association do also don't bar and my own prosper and my own bumpire. Spiritually, you become inclined. After you start to grow, what started so sorry, and Crofaka said no one didn't come up. What started so when you petite or what you start to get different kinds of connection and to think of the association that you have. Ya won crofo immediately you associate yourself with no woman so many this so don't be ade o nia ne sem wo mo benya de o mo bedie ni o mo be share pictures o mo be twa de abagu social media phone kakraka o mo de betete o mo nsa no e dan kakraka o mo betena mu twetwa pictures afafa de ankere crofo I said they too they have arrived and no kwa no mo dwene hom they don't think about something as so many one no their future generation will be able to inherit from it no o mo dwene sa no ma no. Until your association determines. Association I say in per life. And now pay me call you TikTok. I was watching a video, a young guy that has been stoned to death because of self. Now the interview and the papa interview ne papa so 20 banner for an banning team, which means that the kind of association and the banner then who can join you. So association and the banner will prematurely. Be careful of the association you are connected to. I by fun young crofobia life miserable. I by fun bring Pabiasem. I by for the Yarabia to Nipasum and Nipabi to Anamobia Kofa Yarabini and you may be the two Muswan. I feel no, they are now trying to solve it, but it has become difficult. Your association can ruin your life and it can also prosper you. Association need be prosper and chronophobia. Association need be a prosper and chronophobia. Association need be so bad and chronophobia. Which kind of association do you have? Which kind of association are you joined to? And never buy some of the catches. Bible says a foot to body or a sign of Barapan. And teacher says when you foot to power Baraboma, your life is doomed. Your life become miserable. And now maybe catch it. Find a good association, a good friend, a good companion. Minimusophobia. What ministry I say no, you're very good, we're very powerful. The kind of woman our year married to know and net life and you ma aya basa. What did you know? Me catch it away. Your association will determine how far you go. Your association will determine the kind of people you will meet, the kind of people I will move about circles. Because when you Adam for any for Bible say there was a time in the Bible according to Ecclesiastes, a man with so much wisdom and in Yan San Jikuru by young kindness Kanisika and my kind of let me tell you, the papa start to associate yourself with people who can push you to do more, who can push you to pray, who can push you to to get connected to God more. And we are saying, yeah, my family, but one say out. We are saying about the boy, and the better baby, we believe in heaven and hell, and we know that it is real. The kind of association will determine which one you will go. And we are in show on your casting video your far, and you are someone by and you would share my will be now a subscribe to YouTube channel. No, follow me on Facebook, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram on Reverend Isaac Frimpong or Pastor Isaac Frimpong or Isaac Frimpong. Me picture, I am follow me. Nanyame Ebeshiro. Yamin should be beer, Ebeshia with a dead for you. Yamin Bye bye. Your association matters a lot. Bye bye.